2 teammates, 1 course, and the challenge ahead. Qualifying for the United States Golf Challenge has begun at selected golf courses nationwide. The United States Golf Challenge is 2-man best ball at its finest. Can your team be the best in the nation, perhaps in the world? Dust off your sticks, hit the range, and sign up now at usgolfchallenge.com.
I've been a fan of the Elixir since it came out, and it does exactly what I need to do. Long off the tee, holds a lot of greens. I can easily spin it with the wedges. Performs very well, okay? When the new ball came out, the Vero X1, I was skeptical because they say it's longer off the tee, but usually that means it's a harder cover. Well, it's not a harder cover. It's just as spinny as the Elixir, but it just pounces off the face. It is amazing. So I highly recommend it if you're looking for an extra couple yards off the tee and still want that same spin number that you get in your wedges and your irons and everything else. It is an awesome ball. Team Encore. See that? Got me for life.
For more information, their website is www.encoregolf.com, and be more with Encore.
This is Big's Product of the Week. Each week, Big John and the Golf Father select a golf product to feature. Here is Big John Vick and Bill, the Golf Father Cuevas, with this week's Product of the Week.
And Big's Product of the Week is sponsored by the United States Golf Challenge, sponsored by Tito's Handmade Vodka. You must be 21 years of age to enjoy a great Tito's beverage, and friends don't let friends drive drunk. And as we get into our Big's Product of the Week, before we do that, let's head over to the U.S. Golf Challenge Tito's desk and get your latest national qualifiers in your area. And here with your qualifiers is Bill the Golffather Cuevas.
Thanks, Biggs. First up, USGC Central Florida Challenge. Orlando, Florida, April 8th, 2021. Closes on March 28th. After that, we have the United States Golf Challenge Hoosier Golf Classic, 18 holes, May 15th at Golf Club of Indiana. That closes on May 7th. Last but not least for this, the United States Golf Challenge Great Lakes Challenge, 36 holes in Plainsville, Ohio. It opens, or actually it closes on June 13th, and that's played June 25th through the 26th. And right after that, just a sneak peek, you might find us in the Poconos.
And that's Bill the Golffather Cuevas with your national qualifiers from the Tito's desk out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Big John Quick back with you along with the Golffather Bill Cuevas. And as we talk about Big's Product of the Week, Bill the Golffather Cuevas, big shout out to Horseshoe Bay Resort. And
you know what, Biggs?
Yes.
Hit the button.
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 Phrase of the week.
One more time. One more time. I didn't hear it.
Phrase of the week.
Okay, we're going to go with Horseshoe Bay.
Horseshoe Bay is the phrase of the week. There you go.
Yes, they
do.
There
you go. What was our live show's phrase of the week? Wasn't it Horseshoe Bay too?
Well, they deserve a double
there
play.
You go. There you go.
Okay, they got a double play. Who cares? You know what? They deserve it. I mean, we could have made it fried chicken lobster. You know what? It's not too late for that, baby. do we want to have redo?
Yeah, because we had our.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Okay, do it again. Redo.
What am I going to do?
Hit the button.
Phrase of the week.
Fried chicken lobster.
Oh, that was so good.
Oh,
that was after our live show, so we didn't get a chance to talk about how good it was.
It was amazing.
I never thought that they could take the breading, like that, cover it on the lobster tail,
have it
so light, so fluffy, and the lobster be so juicy.
Juicy. Oh my goodness. Everybody was like, oh, wasn't it dried out? No, it was not dried out. This thing was magnificent. I don't know how they did it, but that was the best lobster tail I think I've ever had.
I wouldn't go that far, but it was good.
No, I would go that
It
far.
wasn't the best lobster tail I've
Dude,
had.
I was the best I had. That thing was huge.
No, it was big.
That was huge, and it was juicy. Did you see me licking the tail?
Oh yeah,
I was
that
looking.
was the first thing you attacked.
And you were like, "There's no meat there." I was like, "Yes, there is." That was.
It was so big. Believe it or not, I didn't even finish mine.
No, you didn't, but I finished mine. I finished mine. So therefore, I can say that was the best one I ever had because I ate the whole thing.
And they still give you that nice little cup of butter, melted butter, and you have that breading and the lobster. You dip it a little bit in there, and
honestly, you didn't even need it. You didn't need the butter. I tried it without the butter. It was succulent.
Yacht Club, Horseshoe Bay.
Mm-hmm.
You must check it out. I'm going to post a review on
Google
absolutely. And all that stuff. And I've got like 1 million views on my Google reviews of restaurants and things like that. But I will tell you, they're going to make that cut. They're going to make it on Google reviews. And I will say this, that when you look at the menu and you see the price tag of this dish, you're like, there is no way.
Yeah.
There is no way. But I'll tell you what, it's worth every
It was worth.
penny.
You know what? If you go, I mean, did you see the view that we had when we ate?
Phenomenal.
Was
on the
priceless.
Lake. Yeah.
We were
right, lighthouse right there.
on the bay.
Yeah.
Everything was there. We got to see that fabulous wedding that you were talking about. I talked about jail. You talked about weddings. So there was a lot of good stuff going on there that we got to see. We wanted to go downstairs to the marina and walk around it. It is absolutely beautiful. There was boats out there. There were people on their jet skis and all kinds of stuff. So the view was priceless. The food was extremely yummy. I'm just saying, you know what? Go there. You know what? Treat yourself.
Yes.
I mean, it wasn't, if you really think about it, Biggs, to be there in the resort where we were at, and have that kind of meal, it was like $120 for both of us.
Right.
That is not a lot of money for when you're having the size lobster tails that we had, and that bread was kicking, man.
And I didn't indulge in any alcohol.
No, but you know me, I don't drink anyway.
We didn't need it. It was,
no.
But they do have a great selection of
They
wines.
do. People were drinking wines, and it's a beautiful place.
And you know what what I like about the servers is they give you a recommendation on the wine you're about to drink.
Yes.
So they will sit there and ask you, well, would you like to know what to pair this wine with?
Mm-hmm.
And that was a fabulous. I heard that in the background.
Because the people next to us.
Right.
Yeah, I heard that as well. And that's what's good. I mean, they don't pressure you. You figure in times of like that we're still in over there with the COVID and everything and the limited seating and stuff like that. They were like a well-oiled machine. We were in and out of there in under an hour. So we got seated right away. We got our food. And that lobster, how fast did it come out our plate?
Oh, I think, it was.
I think under 10 minutes easy, maybe 5.
Yeah.
It was, and they didn't know.
They start you off with a nice warm bread. And
delicious bread.
Soft butter to go on the bread. Yes. Some places you go to, the butter is so hard. You're trying to
break in and spread.
Yeah.
No, this thing was perfect. The whole experience was perfect, even though I shared it with Biggs. It wasn't really romantic, we have to give a big shout out too, because when we were doing that on one side, Tony Dunez, who you'll be seeing some work, he was with us at Horseshoe Bay, doing a lot of filming and stuff for the TV side, and he'll be sharing that stuff with us within the coming days. He celebrated his wedding anniversary with his wife Candy.
Got to meet his wife, and what a beautiful. And
yes,
they actually got married, in COVID, and as I did. So
so they had a lot of stuff going on, which was perfect. Shout out to you, happy anniversary, Tony and Candy.
Yeah.
We appreciate the time that we spent with you, and our folks will be able to see more of Tony's work in the coming weeks, because we're going to be blowing up.
Aren't we blessed? We blessed on the people that we get to work with?
Tony's a stand-up guy.
Greg Wise, Tony Dunez.
We get to meet some great people. But you know what it is, when you're a kind-hearted person, that's. I mean, you're gonna get a couple of rotten eggs every now and then, but
Right.
we've been very lucky that the people that we work with are very giving. We give people their due. That's why we don't have no problem shouting out. We don't care if you're in our industry, if you're allegedly our rival. We have no rivals in what we do. We want to spread the love. We want to share golf with everybody.
We want to just grow the game.
That's it. That's what it's about for us. You know what I mean? It's not like,
I'm not out to put anybody out of business or put them
Nope.
off the air or anything like that. Not like some people want to do to us.
No, it doesn't make sense. But
Right.
when you have the best, it doesn't matter. We got guys like Tony that does an incredible job for the United States Golf Challenge. He's sharing his stuff. And then, we were really, truly blessed when we had Greg come out of nowhere. He's been a friend for a long time, and he had all these hidden talents. And we've been lucky with that. So
all right. Well, listen. I know we're talking about Horseshoe Bay, but it's product of the week.
Product of the week, and we're going to have them
we
on in the
showed
future.
you at our live show at Horseshoe Bay on
Yes.
some of the products that we have received, and you guys will see one of those products is our featured product of the week. And let me tell you a little bit about them.
Mm-hmm.
Creating a towel tag arose from his frustration to access to his golf towel during a round of play. Specifically, there wasn't a simple way to temporarily secure your golf towel and to quickly release it and to take his towel with him to the green from the golf bag or the golf cart. Prior to towel tag, most golf towels were secured to the golf bag by means of a standard grommet or hook similar to those used on a shower curtain. This traditional attachment made it very difficult to easily release the towel when required. For example, as a player walks to the golf green to the spot, lift and clean their golf ball, and reach in the green and prior to lining up their putts. Therefore, he decided to combine the simple features of the traditional bag tag and an accessible towel holder. That innovation, towel tags, utilizes pull-through technology to create an entirely new generation of functional bag tags. Towel tag is designed to temporarily secure your golf towel without the use of grommets or hooks. Each tag is manufactured using two separate compounds to create a functional bag tag with exceptional durability. They are ideal for temporary storage of golf towels, head covers, rain gear, outdoor, and layered clothing. I'll tell you what, Bill, what towel tag has, I mean, when this was introduced to us, we were looking forward to getting this, and we finally got it, and they actually, customized it for us. Here it is right here. You get to see Big's Golf Talk logo, Big John Quick right there.
You got to see mine during the other show that we got. Look at that beautiful logo there, man, on the towel.
BGT, and also, Big's Golf Talk. Nice microfiber waffle towel. That very good. Now mine's white. I'm a big fan of. I'll use a white towel to clean my grips.
Yes,
I don't like to use a white towel to clean my clubs.
gotcha.
I like to use a white towel to clean my grips only.
Mm-hmm.
Black towel, gray towel I use to clean the head of my clubs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be my grip towel.
Yeah.
Obviously carry to the on a tee box with me.
Honestly, that might be my face towel.
Yeah, it could be.
Because I carry. You see my bag. I got 3-4 towels on there, and the thing is, especially in Florida when we're traveling.
So the inside of it is not customized. So you're not, it's just the outside.
Yeah.
So that's the area I'm going to be using. I'm not going to be using.
They got multi-purpose use. I mean, it's a beautiful bag tag.
The one
it
thing
represents
I want to
us.
show people was we talked about the grommets and the hooks,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So this actually has a release here that you release it, and there you go. Whoops, there you go. And it could fit. And it has handles.
You could do it anything on your. Yes, absolutely. Everywhere on your golf bag that you have a spot to put, you could do it.
And it just simply guides in there and clamps down.
And that's it. You have it. I mean, the thing seems simplistic, but it took a lot of thought for him. He got tired of what he got tired of, and he created a perfect product. I mean, it represents us. Look at those. And that's just some of the ones that he has. He has some beautiful ones that he does. You see that? I love the military style ones that he has. He has the pink. There you go. Look at that. My hero's name.
This makes for a great gift for the golfer in your
does.
life. I mean, you could customize it, put their name on it, put a flag on it.
And just like we talked about earlier with golf hood, with the
I would
hoods,
use
it's the
that
same
for like
thing.
a breast cancer awareness,
Absolutely.
tournament or something
Mhm.
like that.
They're great. I've seen some of the other work that he's done. Joe, which is the PR firm. Originally, we had reached out to Towel Tag, because of the virtual PGA show, and they ended up having so many requests that they ended up coming out with a PR guy. And Joe's, he happened to be our guy. And when he was like, "Hey, you reached out to him. He couldn't reach out. We were reaching out, and we were blessed enough that they decided to do some extra towels. And what's even better is that our audience will be getting some of those towels as well.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
man. So they were kind enough to make some extra ones. I mean, this year has been, for 2021 and COVID and coming out of everything, we've been hooked up with some amazing people. The PGA show virtual, while it wasn't, 100% like what we used to, we have worked out with some great, amazing companies that have come out of nowhere. We paid attention. We locked in on the few that we felt would be best for our listeners. We got Towel Tag, we got hoods, we got so much stuff coming. And the fact that we're with them, they're with us, and they want our listeners to see their product, buy their product, and we're going to be giving away their product. So we can't.
Is it
go wrong.
actually a BiGGs Golf Talk
Yes,
towel
it's
tag?
going to be identical to ours, minus our names. So you have yours that has Big John, and mine has the Golf Father, of course. But they're going to have everything. They're going to have our logo, BiGGs Golf Talk. They're going to have that on their towel tag. So it'll have our logo, and it will be that towel. So you can't go wrong. You got to represent BGT out there, and you wear it proudly. We have a lot of great listeners out there that really love this stuff. So it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to giving them away. And it's not just going to be one. It's not going to be two. It's going to be multiple. We're going to have several hoods to give away, several towels to give away. We have lots of giveaways.
I mean, they have like a personalized football towel tag.
Yes.
You could have your number,
Baseball.
your name on there.
Mhm.
So it's just not for golf.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It could be, you could put this on your baseball bag. And
this is a
could
gift
be,
for all,
yes.
everything. You
Anything
umpire. You
yeah.
can use that for baseball. You could attach
Absolutely.
that to your umpire bag. Not you. Maybe you want to use your other logo. Maybe you want to use a quick shout out 505, baby. Woo, yeah. So
You know what? I'm going to have him do a 505 for me.
You
Because I want to put one on my bag.
He did some really nice ones for Joe with baseball on it and stuff like that. I think it'd be beautiful. The logo that you have on there, you should reach out to them. They do amazing work, and I think they're for everything.
They're not very expensive either.
No.
I mean, they range anywhere from $14.99.
But this is a custom
tag towel for $9.99.
But can you imagine that? And if they go now and they order a custom one,
I'm a huge fan of Players Towel. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong.
yeah,
But they're kind of up there in price.
yes, no,
$9.99 for a towel. This is just
and the way he customizes it,
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of people aren't going to use the bigger towel. I have the bigger towels. I love them as well. This is a different product. While it has the towel, it's a towel tag.
Your custom one of a kinds could cost you $23.
You can't beat that, big. And if they throw a black towel, remember you were talking about how you like darker towels to put in your clubs. If you put it in your cart, we were on their site. They will give it to you for free.
Oh, I'm ordering one right now.
So you see, I think
I'm ordering one right now.
You see that?
I'm on their page right now, and you guys can't see me, but I'm on their page right now.
I can see him because he's literally right across. I could actually jump over and poke him in the eye if you guys wanted, which I really want to do. The way he's treating me this whole show, my feelings have been hurt, but he tells me I don't have feelings.
Here
we go. I have no feelings. Billy's very sensitive.
Towel Tag. They are our BiGGs product of the week here on BiGGs Golf Talk, so be sure to check them out. Here's some information on the screen here. Toweltag.com is their website, and make sure you let them know that you heard it here on BGT TV and BiGGs Golf Talk.
They will be on the show during a regular segment. We chose not to wait because we wanted you guys to hurry up and get out there and buy it. Mother's Day is around the corner.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We think alike, man. It's kind of scary. We got Mother's Day,
Easter.
Father's Day, Easter. You can do what this. Don't wait. Do not wait. Order those towels. Throw a black one in there. There's limited quantities, but until they're gone, you can get one for free. So that's an amazing bargain. Get them now.
For Bill the Golffather Cuevas, for Amanda the Golf Diva Robertson, I'm Big John Quick, and bigsgolftalk.net or bigsgolftalk.com is our website. Check that out and check out everything we have on our website. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, and that's the only way you get notified when we ever post segments. Until next week, everybody, thanks for listening. God bless you, and
you matter.